Welcome back, folks. I'm just going to check something. No, I don't know what you do with that oscillator. Anyway, I have a feeling we might have to disconnect for now anyway. Now we need to find this contact that Anita was on about. And that's the wrong way. Now, from memory, I have a feeling my contact is, believe it or not, that gardener. So let's just go see if he's a little bit more forthcoming. Wrong one. ID card in that. Now down another level. Or at least the dog seems to have been rescued. I didn't want to get him killed. Okay, gardener. Let's have a chat.
Excuse me.
Take your time, mate.
See you later.
Never mind. Do you know a man called Overman?
Do you know a man called Overman?
No, Rob. Why do you want to know?
He's my dad.
Aren't you a little old to have a dad?
No.
Last time I saw him, I was a little boy. I was taken away to the Gap.
The Gap? Oh, wow. I'd like to escape to the Gap. I'm tired of being told what to do.
I don't think you would be.
Tell me about your dandelion game.
Ah, it's brilliant. You get chased by these giant yellow weeds.
You mean dandelions are yellow? The gardener told me they were blue.
He's mad. He's not a real gardener.
Oh.
How'd you know the gardener is a fake?
He's got green fingers.
That's the sign of a naturally talented gardener.
I saw him dipping them in the paint. Anyway, the plants are made of plastic.
You're a real help, Vincent.
He is, actually.
No problem, Rob.
Now, I have to admit, earlier,
Don't wear out your thumbs.
I did question about them dandelions, but...
Excuse me. You told me dandelions were blue.
Did I? Well, what of it?
You were lying.
This boy assures me they're yellow.
Ugh, smart-assed little brat. All right, you got me sussed. I haven't had any formal training, but I've always dreamed of being a gardener. I love 'em, every little shrub and succulent. Those dainty blossoms waving their little stamens in the breeze.
Okay, that doesn't sound sexual.
All right, I get the point.
You won't report me, will you?
Why should I do that?
Let's have a chat to him again.
Excuse me.
No, don't sit back down when I've just asked to have a chat with you.
Do you know a girl called Anita?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Why do you want to know?
She's been murdered. I found her body in the cathedral.
Can't see why you're telling me.
Because you're the contact douchebag.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, this guy ain't half keeping his bloody cards close to his chest.
What's your name?
Eduardo.
It's Eduardo. Why?
You're Anita's contact, right?
How come you know so much?
She left a message on her card.
Listen, do you know what's happened to Link?
I'm totally confused.
Link is a living, self-replicating organism.
Okay.
Originally, it served as an advisor to the council, but it has gradually taken control. How and why? We're really not sure. Hobart scientists have developed a virus. It will check Link's growth, if we can get it into the system.
Will you give me the virus?
I can't. It's been downloaded to Link space. Anita was supposed to retrieve it,
I wonder if I've got it.
since she had a Shreveman port.
So have I. I owe it to Anita to get that virus.
Agreed.
No chance. It's bound to be guarded.
I can try at least.
In her memory.
Excuse me. See you later.
Right, so I've got to go back to Link Space. But is it that thing that we had? Don't know why. That's weird, that. Let's go have a look. Ooh, that door's open. Ooh, what's through here?
Silence in court. Security Services, Department of Justice, Inc. Judge Chutney presiding.
Chutney.
Court is now in session.
Silence! I recognize that villain. An habitual criminal if ever I saw one.
That's Mr. Greaves, my lord. The counsel for the prosecution.
Silence when you speak to me. Now, who is the first contestant?
Defendant, my lord. The case of Union Security Services versus Howard Hobbins.
Ah, Hobbins. I haven't seen you for a
Howard
bit.
Hobbins. Come on up. Nice to see you, Howard. You're not nervous, are you?
Not really.
The defendant is accused of gross contempt and assault of a security officer.
Oh, intolerable. What have you got to say for yourself, eh?
I've been framed, Your Honour. May I elucidate, my lord?
Go on then, but hurry up about it.
Officer Blunt was investigating a complaint made against Hobbins. After questioning the defendant, he was the victim of an assault.
Bah! Monstrous! Off with his head!
Alice in Wonderland quote
Just a
again.
flipping minute. Who's defending me?
Defence? Is he entitled to any?
I'm afraid so, my lord.
On my soul! Whatever next?
It's going to be me, isn't it?
Who'd be silly enough to defend this wretch?
It's going to be me. Okay, his voice went then, strangely.
Very well. Let's get on with round one. Fingers on the buzzers, everyone.
I wish to call Officer Blunt.
Call Officer Blunt.
Hello, Officer Blunt.
Please tell the court what happened.
Oh, I was assaulted.
And is the culprit present in the court?
Ah, that's him in the overalls.
Overalls.
I rest my case, my lord.
Good. Where's my black cap?
We haven't heard the defence, my lord.
Is it really necessary?
Yes, it is.
Oh, go on. Just don't take all day.
Okay. Now then, Officer Blunt.
Now then, Officer Blunt. Who lodged the complaint against Hobbins?
Objection, my lord. Defense is contriving to lead the witness.
Shut up, you.
It was a simple question. I wish to establish the seriousness of the complaint made against my client.
I shall permit the witness to answer.
Good on you, Judge Chutney.
However, I'm awarding Mr. Greaves 5 points for a well-timed interruption.
So
Shut.
who did lodge the complaint?
It was Daniel Piermont.
What was the nature of your injuries?
What was the nature of your injuries?
I got very wet.
But you didn't suffer any physical harm.
I could have caught a nasty cold.
Oh, God.
Tell the court how you got wet.
While patrolling on Bellevue, I was saturated by a sudden shower.
Did you ascertain its source?
Oh, yeah. I heard laughter from the walkway above.
So you saw the accused pour the liquid?
I couldn't see anything. My eyes were full of water. But I'd recognize his laugh anywhere.
I think we're winning this case here, Robert.
Just how well do you know Hobbins?
I've never met him before.
And yet you say you recognized his laughter.
Oh, I don't know.
What was Mrs. Piermont's grievance?
Cruelty to her pet dog. I interviewed Hobbins on 4 occasions. But he still hasn't confessed.
4 interrogations suggest harassment.
Objection, my lord.
Shut up.
Officer Blunt is not the subject of this trial.
Quite correct. Objection sustained. 10 points to the prosecution.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I'd like to question the defendant.
I'd like to question the defendant. Did you assault Officer Blunt?
Objection, my lord.
Why, man, what's wrong?
Repetition, my lord?
Objection overruled.
Are you guilty of assault, Howard?
Not me. I was fixing one of the cooling pipes, and it burst.
So Blunt's soaking was an accident?
Not exactly.
Why did the pipe burst?
Some joker had cut a power cable and overloaded the steam release in the power station.
I wonder who did that.
That's what damaged the cooling pipe.
Oh, I see. Did you laugh at Blunt's predicament?
Laugh? I'd nearly wet me pants.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Greaves, you may start the bonus round.
The facts speak for themselves, my lord. Hobbins is a cruel and callous man with no respect for law and order.
Incorrect.
I recommend the maximum possible sentence.
Any comments from the defense?
I don't believe this is happening. This is total madness.
This is
You've all
madness.
been warped in some way. And I think Link is the cause.
Silence! I've heard quite enough of this nonsense. So it's time for me to make my judgment. Howard Hobbins, you've won tonight's star prize.
You gotta love the
Life
flashing thing.
imprisonment.
No.
However, in view of your service to the city, I'm going to reduce your sentence. 2 hours community service. Court dismissed.
Yeah, we did quite well there. I'd make quite a damn good lawyer if you ask me. Let's go have a look in this actual St James Club, because we've not been in there yet. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Well, hello yourself. They call me back.
God.
Pleased to meet you. Is there a subway around here?
Oh, there used to be. The club was named after the station.
You know, I would have liked her, but her accent's just grating.
Where is the subway station?
You're standing in it. See the area in front of the stage. The track ran right through there.
Yeah, so it's converted. Now we need to get that glass if we can.
Hey, get your hands off my drink, Buster.
Fine. Time's up. See you next video, folks.